Hey man, welcome back to the Super Divorce YouTube and Twitch and X stations. No, we don't need that. We don't need all that. We don't need all that. Nicholas Villar is here, aka Super Divorce, and tonight, here on Bone, Broth, and Games, it's too hot to sip too much right now. Dead by Daylight is tonight's game. Dead by Daylight. Dead by Daylight. I first streamed this game, years ago. Years and years ago when it first came out. And I don't think I've streamed it since. I think it's been a long time. And I've only played it somewhat recently when I was reviewing Killer Clowns. And I went back and I played just a few rounds of this just to get a baseline of comparison. Because I was curious and I was correct in my thinking when I played Killer Clowns. I was like, I think this is a little smoother and a little more arcadey than Dead by Daylight. Though I do like this game. The Killer Clowns gameplay is, in my opinion, it's just a bit more buttery smooth. It's got a smoothness to it that this doesn't. The characters in this kind of move in a clunky fashion sometimes. Don't crucify me for saying so. It's just when you play them back to back, I don't think there's any denying it that the characters in Killer Clowns move a little more smoothly. But obviously this is the more popular game. It's the more successful one. Killer Clowns is pretty much on life support at this point. I don't know if it's going to survive. I'd be surprised if it did. But, you know, here we are. So I'm just going to wait a second because this game was actually a request. And I'm going to see if the son of a bitch who requested it actually shows up. And if he doesn't, well, that'll be just fun. That'll be just fine. I'll play it anyway because I like this game. But you know, we can take our time here. There he is. Speak of the devil. There he is right there. There's the guy who requested this one. There's old Carrot Craven. Is it Celery Montana? No, Celery's not here tonight. He couldn't make it. He sends his best though. Celery's sending his best to you. So probably since what year did this game come out? 2016, 17, something like that. That was the last time I took it seriously when it first came out, and I played it quite a bit. But I really don't know what's going on. They've released like a million different DLC packs. I see I've got this exclamation here, probably like, what? What? You're back? You haven't played this in years. There's a Cinnabite Chatterer. It's legendary. It costs these things, which I have 0 of. Auric cells, probably that you have to pay for. Iridescent shards, I got a few of those. What should I do here? Since this is your request, Craven, Carrot Craven, what should I even do? Like, I don't even know where to begin. I feel so behind. You said this game sucks now? Well, then why'd you request it? I thought you requested it because maybe you're a big fan and you play it a lot. Not that you wanted me to come and play something that's shit, because you said last night's game was an L. So you want me to have 2 L games in a row? Just as I'm trying to get something going here, build some momentum with streaming finally, and then you throw an L game at me on purpose? This is cool that you can buy Eddie's live shirt. You can get Iron Maiden merchandise in-game. I mean, it's just shilling. I don't think it's going to do anything, but it's still cool. I like it. What's up, Ghoulie? Ghoulies here in the chat. No one's here on Twitch, as per usual. That's become kind of a running theme. That'll be fun to follow and watch. Will anything ever happen on Twitch? I'm just curious. I really don't care. But I've got it pulled up here because you might as well. If you can stream on YouTube and connect it to Twitch, it's like, why not? Why not just have both going at once? The thing is, it's just like I never see anyone except bots and one troll. There is a troll who likes to drop in from time to time. But how's everything going tonight, Ghoulie? Anyone else watching? How's your evening going? I hope it's going just swimmingly. They got these spatials, they got collections, they got bundles, they got all this stuff to purchase. They got different killers. Michael Myers. You can play as Michael Myers, which I have. Who's the Houndmaster? They got a portly old black woman. Who is this? Is she from something? That guy's classic. These are kind of the classic guys that I remember. This guy, the Trapper, the Wraith, the Hillbilly, the Nurse. Wasn't there like kind of a witchy type lady-ish, something or other? I mean, look at all these characters. The Trickster. The Trickster, is this like a... supposed to be like a knockoff Joker, kind of? The Trickster? Well, I hope that you can take a load off and just relax a little bit this evening. Maybe make yourself a nice, tall, frosty mug of bone broth to drink along with us. I encourage everyone watching the stream to go and make yourself your own cup of bone broth to drink along with. The Unknown. I think there was something... I remember something about this character. I remember seeing something about this character in the news.
The Unknown back in the news, Kev. You hear about this? You hear about this character, the Unknown?
It was... I don't think we have to talk too much about that. The Singularity, I don't know. Different survivors. I own this guy. That's who I usually play as. He reminds me of a bass player in my one of my old bands. Not Dale. A different guy. There's Bill. Bill's here. Bill's here. That's what he should say. When he popped into Dead by Daylight, that's what he should have said. Bill's here. And then when you select him, it could say, grabbing Bills. Who else can we play as? David King, Quentin Smith, Jeff Johansson, Aish. Everyone knows Aish. Everyone knows Nancy Wheeler and Steve Harrington and Charlie Manson and Jill Valentino, Ada Wong, Nick Cage. You can play as Nick Cage now. Play as Alan Wake, Lara Croft. So they've got some different survivors. Ellen Ripley. But all these people cost money. I have none of this. I've got a few of these, but not enough to buy anything, it looks like. Small potatoes. What are all these points that I've got? Let's see. Back in the main menu. These are all shiny. I've got stuff in my inbox. This is all just... This is news about sales and shuffles and different shit. Stuff I don't really care about. Store, archives. A message from the fog. Check out the latest message from the fog. Communications from the fog. Create and link your behavior. What is your behavior account? To keep up with the Dead by Daylight Twitch drops. I hate Twitch drops. They do those for killer clowns, and I'm like, I don't want to do that. That's the stupidest shit, I think. How do you guys feel about Twitch drops? When it's like, here's a special pack, or you can get this skin, or you can get this weapon, but you gotta go over and get it off Twitch. And I'm like, just keep it in your pocket. I don't need it. I'll do without it then. Here's the deal. I got your game open. Alright, if you want to give me something, just let me go to the store, right here. Or just let me go on Steam and grab it that way. By way of regular DLC. Just downloading it. I don't want to have to visit Twitch and do all this shit. See, Ghoulie says Twitch drops seem like a big waste of time. They are. They're a pain in the ass. I don't know anyone who celebrates them. And I've never heard of a YouTube drop. Do they do that? Is that even possible? You know what? I see some of these games on Steam sometime, and it's like Twitch integrated games where they're meant to be played like with your streaming audience. Somehow they integrate it with Twitch, and I don't know because I don't watch Twitch streamers, and I don't put much effort into my Twitch, and I've never really talked to anyone on there. So I don't know how you would get something like this going on Twitch and play a whole game. I guess if you had hundreds or thousands of subs, or maybe even tens. Maybe if you had 5 people. But not with 0, you can't really do much with that. Alright, I looked at that. Credits, inbox, friends, daily rituals. Complete the rituals and the entity will reward you. I don't know. Anything back in the news you guys have been hearing about? Any big news today? Starting to cool down so where I can sip it a little bit. So how do I look at my character? And is that in the archives? What is this? Current tome. See, I don't remember anything like this. Tome 22, the archives. Current tome. Select challenges and progress through the Aris web to uncover new lore and gain rewards. The Rift. Unlock rewards using Rift fragments before the Rift closes. A new tome and Rift have opened in the archives. I guess these are my Rift blood points. They look like this though. Yeah, blood points. Current tome. Collection. This is very involved now. I don't remember it being this involved before. I remember having like a basic skill tree that you could spend your points on to make your character's stats go up. I don't even know what I'm looking at now. Tome 22? Where are the rest of the tomes? Are they just here today, gone tomorrow kind of thing? Is that what the tomes are? Talbot Grimes. Jane Romero. The House of Arkham. Complete master challenges to unlock these entries. What are master challenges? See, it's like everything I look at, I've got more questions. They just lead you down the rabbit hole. The tomes. The tomes gives you access to the stories of Dead by Daylight. You can consult different entries from the old tomes and complete their challenges. You can accept one challenge at a time for each role. Most challenges can be completed in multiple trials and will reward blood points. Master challenges must be completed in one trial, but they offer greater rewards. The collection is a window into the stories of the Dead by Daylight characters, containing memories, logs, and animated sequences. Okay. Go clean up. Get yourself nice and clean. Can't have you stinking up the stream. It's a clean stream. That's what I like to say. Tome 22. Rift closes in 40... But they said you could go back and look at the old tomes. Would that be in the compendium? Here's tome number 1. Select challenges to progress through the Aris web. Gruesome. Hook 8 survivors, and you get 15,000. So then you gotta try and make these things happen to progress on the shit. Repair a total of 2 generators. So I guess I can start right here, huh? I just start like that. If I play as the killer, then I want to hook 8 survivors. If I play as a survivor, I want to repair a total of 2 generators. And that'll allow me to continue on down the tome road. Earn rift fragments by completing challenges in the current tome and gaining XP to unlock rewards before the rift closes. Current tier 1. Free track. I don't even know how to do any of this. Well, maybe I should just play the fucking game. That might be a good idea. Ooh-ah. Play modifier, play, killer, survivor, learn to play. I want to play as a survivor. And I'll just stay playing as him. I suppose my loadout. These are my things, my inventory, my items. I can take a flashlight. No. How about add-ons? Low amp filament. Designed to extend a flashlight's battery life. And what else? A battery. How about? How about an offering? A Shroud of Union. What kind of perks do I want to add on here? You are motivated in dire situations. Grants 6% additional speed when repairing, sabotaging, healing, unhooking, vaulting. Yeah, that's good. Speed's good to have. And bond. Unlocks potential in one's aura reading ability. Allies' auras are revealed to you when they are within a 20-meter range. That seems good to know where friends are, right? To know where friends are. Each time a generator is completed, Dark Sense activates. While Dark Sense is active, the killer entering a 24-meter radius around you reveals their aura for 5 seconds. That would be good to know where the killer is. And then the auras of 3 generators which are in close proximity to one another are revealed to you. Gain a 4% repair, I can't read tonight, speed bonus on the revealed generators. Well, that might be good. 5% haste status effect. Increases movement speed. This one, Kindred, unlocks potential in one's aura reading ability while you are on the hook. I don't even want to think about that while I'm... No, we're not going to do that. Leader. You're able to organize a team to cooperate more efficiently. Increase other survivors' healing, sabotage, hooking, unhooking, cleansing, opening exit gates, and chest unlocking speeds by 15% when they are within an 8-meter range from you. 15%. Survivors can only be affected by 1 leader effect at a time. That could cancel out, though. And... get an auditory warning when looking in the direction of the killer in a 45-degree cone. I don't care about auditory warning. I need to see where the guy is. That's what I need. That's what I need. Slippery meat. You have developed an efficient way to get off the hooks. You gotta know Craven's gonna be in here bullying everyone. That's what he does. He's the town bully. You perform at your best when you're under extreme stress. Great skill check success zones when repairing and healing get 10% bigger when you are injured. That's right. It's only words. Sticks and stones, man. Great skill check success zones when repairing and healing get 10% bigger when you're injured. No, I don't want to think about that. And yeah, I think that's decent. Now here's my blood web. This is what I was wondering about. Where do we start? Where do you start from? Can you just, oh, you start right here, okay. And you can spend these points. Chalk pouch. Slightly increases luck, personal. I mean, I have a lot of these points. So look at this, I can just kind of... Got a rare hope perk. The growing odds of a successful escape fill you with hope and give you wings. As soon as the exit gates are powered, you gain a 6% haste status effect. Bandage. Up to level 17. And what's this? A hacksaw. Rare toolbox add-on. A small handsaw mounted with a metal cutting blade increases the toolbox's sabotage speed by 30%. Do I need that? Do I need this one? I guess I'll take it. Camping aid kit. Crisp leaf amaranth sachet. Huh. Sure. Hazy regent. Moderately thickens the dark mist. The mist is alluring, hypnotizing. I love it and fear at the same time. Retardant jelly. I think that's what Craven's been rubbing all over his balls. Making him such a retardant. Fresh bog laurel. Scraps. I don't want to... you know, I just want to play the game. I just want to play. Just let me play some. Let's just jump in. I'll see what I need to do, what I need to come back and revisit later. You know, it's been like 25 minutes almost. We're gonna jump in and just go for it. They're looking for a match. I'm not very familiar with Amaranth because I'm not a simp like you. Sounds like a bunch of projection. I'm not a simp for online e-girls like Craven Carrot is. He sits and watches Amaranth while rubbing on his retardant jelly. Yuli's back. Back again. I am playing. Look, see, I'm waiting for a match. Looking for a match. Gosh, I could have found a game of Killer Clowns by now. What the hell's going on here? Ooh, everyone's playing Dead by Daylight. Everybody's playing it. You gotta play Dead by Daylight. Can't even find a match. Super simple. No, it's ye who smelt it, dealt it. You know what I'm talking about? Look at who brought up Amaranth. There's your simp. Not me. Ready. Let's go. By the way, how's the sound mix on this game? I must always ask the chat. Let me know. Let me know how the sound mix is. Does anything need to be turned up or down? My voice, the game. Up, down, all around. Whatever it is. Is it good where it is? Fragrant primrose blossom. Alright, let's see how things go here. Let's try. As I say, let's try. Everything sounds about right. Alright. Thumbs up. Let's go. Let's start the game. Come on now. Okay, here we go. Ironworks of Misery. The Macmillan Estate. And this place looks kind of familiar. I believe I've seen this one before. Should I go for it? Should I go for it right in here? I don't remember what the... Okay, good. Woo! I was like, what was the skill check again? Woo! Close. Very close. Uh-oh, someone's getting got. Where was that? Oh, there... Is that where they're hooked? The skill checks take a long time on this game. There he is. There he is. I mean, that's fine. Whatever. There we go. I don't know any of the lore. Because it's been like, I don't know, 7 or 8 years since I played this game much. Take the chance to unhook. See if anyone comes to get me here. Like, how do they fit? Does it all supposedly fit together? Like the world of Stranger Things is connected to the world of Scream, is connected to the world of Evil Dead, is connected to the world of Dungeons and Dragons now. Do they all swirl together? Is there some big event happening? Is there like a main overlord who's bringing all these creatures and characters together? I don't know. What am I trying to do here? Oh, there we go. I can hold it off like that, huh? With skill checks. But only for so long, eh? Well, it wouldn't surprise me if you were the overlord of evil. No, don't worry about me. Oh! Now he's gonna get me again anyway. He's probably right behind me still. Isn't he? Did I actually get away? Wow. That's crazy, man. Do you got something? Can you... Hey, thanks for the patch up. Look at that. What a pal. What an absolute pal this person is for helping out. See, kids, never give up. When I was on that hook, I could have just said, you know what? Screw this. I'm going home. And I didn't do that. Let's stick together. Live together, die alone. Just like Jack said on Lost. Now we just have to We have to play it smart here. Uh-oh. Had a little lag spike. Can I work on the other side too? What was that? Sounded like the cold breath of death. Oh no! You blew it! Had a good check. Come on, no slip-ups. The Dottie K is being hooked back up right now. Is being carried, I think. Man, these skill checks, they take so damn long. Holy cow. Hey, good job. Look at us. Some good teamwork happening here. Uh-oh. He sees ye. Okay, I'm gonna have to... Is there another one that... Uh-oh. What are you doing? What are you doing over there? Be careful. Should I try and get a Dottie K? Or is she... Is that person down already? Where are they at? We're going over there. If you run to the other damn side of the map, then I might be able to get this one kick-started here. Maybe I can work on this some more. Only needs a little bit. We can just... Don't run in here. Don't run in here, though. Oh! You're gonna bleed everywhere. You're getting blood all over the damn... Ugh. Alright. Where's that person going? Is that a Dottie K? Bring the light. Okay. Sorry, I mean, I'd help you. But I don't... We gotta make sure we don't get caught here. Let me try and heal you up. Away from all this bullshit. There we go, that's a good skill check. Okay. There we go. There you go. How many do we have to turn on? I don't remember. Hey! That's not true. Jess is not on a meat hook. A nasty thing to say. More projection. So how many of these damn generators do we have to turn on? Oh. We're gonna just have to fuck off back this way. He's coming. He's coming this way. Stay back. Man, I'm just like... Why are they making me the man about town here? Can't anyone else do anything? I haven't played this game for like a decade, and everyone's turning to me for help and reassurance and sustenance. So are you guys working on anything, or what are we doing here? Maybe if I stick to the back... Oh, I see him. I just saw him. I just saw him running across. He's giving chase to that person right there, which means probably he's not going to be right over here anytime soon, so maybe that would be a good thing to do. To go to this one all the way on the other side of the damn map. As long as he didn't recognize where that was. Ah, okay. Plant my ass right here for just a sec. And see about turning this generator on. Is it 4 generators? Is that what you need to do? You don't need to turn on all 8. That's... I knew it. I knew it wasn't all 8. That's open over there, huh? I'm gonna try and stay off to the side here. See if I can go around the bend. I'm not gonna try and be fancy. If I can get out, I'm gonna run. I don't really care. If I'm fortunate enough to find my way out. Now, I think it showed that it was over here somewhere. Oh, you bitch. Did he see me? Where is the escape? Where was it? It's behind this wall? Okay, my heart's thumping. I hear it. Means he's kind of close. Oh boy. Nope. She was gotten. Damn it. Where the frick was it? Where's the damn escape? Is this it? There it is. Come on, open the shit. Damn it. What the hell? So what is it, just like... I don't remember. Is it like a... What do you gotta do? No! You damn shit! After all this. Man, screw you. It's open. I'm going for it. We're gonna fucking go. Let's fucking go. Come on. Go, 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 go. Woohoo! Up yours, pal. Woohoo! Ha ha ha! Dumb son of a bitch. We got him. That survival should be a middle finger to that dude. That was nice. That gets the blood pumping a little bit. Ba-dum-bum. Woohoo! Blow your kazoos. Blow your party poppers. The thing. The roller. With the little thing that rolls out. What do they call those? Party rolls. I put some rolls in my mouth. That was a pretty good game. I don't even care about my score. I just, that was a showcase of resilience, I think. Did you have fun? Yeah, I had fun that round. Continue. Woohoo! Party poppers. Inappropriate. Language, Craven. Language. Inappropriate behavior. Time out. Go to the chill out zone. No, you don't have to do that. Loadout, blood web. This is what I want to see some more of. Shareable perks. What is this? This is not happening. Map addendum. A fragmented piece of thick fibrous material. A partial and faded map is drawn on it, which by itself is useless as a 5-second charge to any map. Oh, hi. Hi, Jess. Carrot was saying some very unsavory things about me. And, that women pass skill checks just to get away from me so they don't end up on meat hooks. And I said, well, that's not true because Jess is not on a meat hook. She never has been. She never will be. I guess I'll get the map addendum and the scraps. And this is not happening. I can't do that? Why not? The wide lens, why not? And then the hazy regent. Level 18. I don't even know what happens when you level up with your guys. Does it do anything good for you? Is it just for fun? Because he's a jerk. That's why he did that. Because he's a jerk. He's a real jerk. Increases the bonus skill check size by 10%. Medical skizzers. Sure, increases healing by 10%. A toolbox. Sure. Grants 25% bonus blood points in all categories. Sure. A grip wrench. We got the grip wrench. We got the leather grip. And now we are up another level. RP. Why do we need police badges? What is this now? Tremendously increases the chance of being sent to Raccoon City Police Station when burnt. Is that including if you didn't buy, like, a Resident Evil add-on pack? Does anyone know? Do you happen to know? Alright, see you later, Terror. Terror Arg. Carrot, Craven, Carrot. Do you happen to know if you can go to Raccoon City even if you didn't buy a Resident Evil add-on pack? Or is that just, hey, here's a badge for you if you happen to have the add-on pack? But I never bought that. I didn't buy any of the add-ons. Well, I take that back. Maybe I bought Halloween because it looked like I had Michael Myers, unless that was a free one. But I don't think they would have given that away. That doesn't make sense to me. Let's do that. You do not know. Alright, well, I'll just get it anyway, and we'll see if we end up at Raccoon City Police Department. So far, I've never seen anything like that. I can just fill out these blood things just by feel. Surgical suture. Premonition. Surgical suture. Ashton Kutcher. Milky glass. Why would you want a milky glass? This opaque piece of glass emits a dull vibrating noise. When the key is used to unlock the hatch, the glass token protects the key from breaking, channeling the fog's energy into the glass. Do not lose the key when unlocking the hatch. Lose this add-on instead. What, so you keep it for next time or something? Something like that? Stuff like that? Oh dear. It looks like a gnat had just flown into my bone broth and landed there, and I had to exhume it. Let's just get that, and let's get the milky glass. And let's get that, the hope. Or not. Let's do this. Because look at this. Look how many points I have. Is that just build for like years and years of build-up? Unique wedding ring. The bond. I mean, look at this. I'm just going to town on all these different things. Do I even have room for all this stuff, or are different things being discarded as I go through here? Yeah. Bug Eater Deluxe. Best friends with Klaus the Situation Schwab. Dwight Fairfield. Alright, let's play another round or so. Let's try again. Let's see if we can get onto a different map this time. And this is where in the old days you would have been happy to have a server browser. Because you'd be like, well, I haven't seen such and such map yet. Let me go and find it and just jump in. Well, so many games you can't do that now. Because you just have to jump. You have to jump in and wait in the lobby and see where they take you. See where the game takes you instead of choosing which map you want to go and play. The lost art of the old-fashioned server browser. I don't know. Maybe they figured out there's some sort of human psychological tick that keeps people playing longer if you don't allow them to go where they want to go right now. You have them saying things like, oh, well, maybe it'll be the next one. Okay, I'll play one more round. Okay, I'll just do one more round because I think it's going to be the next time. I think I'll go to that map the next time. And then 10 hours later, you know. So what do you think? What do you guys think? Do you prefer a server browser? Do you prefer the days of the server browser? Or games that still include the server browser where you can just browse through and choose where you want to play, the game type you want to play, where you want to play it at, with whom you would like to play, if you're part of a clan. Don't hear about clans much anymore. Ghoulie thinks having to adapt to whatever the map, or whatever map the game throws at you can be fun. I mean, I guess you're right. It's a way to get people to try out all the different flavors. So I understand the reasoning behind it, I'm just saying. Overwatch has a server browser. Should have been an Overwatch stream. Oh. That's all you want. Craven just wants this to turn into an exclusively Overwatch channel, I think. Overwatch content 24/7. Overwatch streams, Overwatch uploads, Overwatch playthroughs of different game types and game modes and highlights and secrets and tips and tricks. Wants me to become an Overwatch master, an Overwatch overlord of sorts. Here, I'll help you, Leon. I'm helping my friend Leon S. Kennedy. We didn't get to go to Raccoon City Police Department, but we did get to hang out with Leon Kennedy. You know, something else tricky they do in this game, fuck, is that. Whoops. Sorry. Sorry to ruin your Black Panther party. What I did there, and what makes this tricky sometimes, is the fact that the skill checks appear in different parts of the screen, so you don't know exactly where to look, which is a little trick they do to throw you off. That's like an extra split second. Okay, so the guy's way over there. That means I'm gonna go way back here and try and fuck around with this one. Let's try and do this. Here comes punk rock sexy boy. No! Damn it! Again, I did it early. Shit. That's the second one I fucked up. I'm sorry. So sorry. So sorry, guys. I did so good last game, and now I'm like... Now I got the jitters. I got the jitter bugs. Okay, where's... Oh, there he is. There's where his chases are happening. I'm gonna just canoodle right back here. Canoodle, dipsy doodle. Until such time as they fuck off a little bit. Don't, you're gonna run right back into him. Arf! Why does he sound like a puppy dog? Arf! Who is that? What kind of man is this that we're running away from? Arf! The doggy boy killer. Arf! Arf! Huh. Lock in or log off? I'm trying to lock in, bruh. Bro. But bro, I'm trying to lock in, bro. For real. FR. Gang gang, gang gang, gang gang, gang gang, gang gang. Oh! Now am I being chased? I better not. You better not come after me now. I didn't even do anything. You better not come after me, you dumb son of a bitch. Why is my heart still beating in such a... Okay, lock in. Lock in or log off, like he said. Just gotta pass some good old-fashioned skill checks, that's all. That's a good check. Oh, damn it. Well, time to go. Time to go here. Time to get out of Dodge. Time to go across the map if we can and just go ahead and really... You need help? Let's repair. Okay, he's being hooked up. Fuck! No! Okay, we can still save the day. We can still save the day. Come here, I'll help you out. I've got healing capabilities. Let me heal you. Hold on. Let's go over here. Let's go over here. Let's get out of the way a little bit. Come back here, dude. Well, you guys, I fear you're picking a bad spot to eat your cherry pie here. Forza Horizon 5. Hey, man. We're still in this. Don't worry. It's all part of the plan. You have to trust. Have a little faith here. Alright. Time to lock in. Like we said. Lock in time. There was a good skill check. See? It's just good skill check time. Passing checks. Writing checks, cashing checks. There we go. See, baby? Look at that. All right. Here we go. No, Kara's just jealous. He doesn't like my... He doesn't understand my methods. He doesn't understand that I understand it now. See, look at that. That was all me, babe. That was all me, baby. We got it now. We got it now. Now, I just got to go over here and look. I can be the hero of the day. I can be the hero of the day. Come on, watch my back. We got it. We can do it. It's almost there. Look. Woohoo! It's open. It's open, guys. Let's go. Come on. What are we doing? Is someone stuck down there? That's Leon. Leon's all hooked up. Well, I don't even know where those oh, they're bots? I am not going to Really? Yeah. No, not happening, brah. I ain't going back for a bot. There we go. Like it or not, 2-0 on the evening. Oh, I suck, huh? That's why I had the winning... I had the clutch winning generator, and I opened the escape exit. So, if not for me, no one gets out. You can say whatever you want to. Behind your little keyboard. Fact of the matter is, that was my dub. That was my dub. Upgrade. Let's see now. Upgrade some more. Tier Optic. A flashlight add-on. No, I don't want to add any friends right now. Slippery meat. You got your slippery meat right here. Retardant jelly. There's Craven's favorite lubricant, the retardant jelly. Level 24. Is there a max on levels? Can you prestige in this game? Do they have prestiging? Sweet William Sachet. A gold token. Gloves. No, don't do that. Stop doing that. Stop doing that. We got stuff. We got Herschel's. Raise the character to level 25. Okay. Just did that. Alright, Ghoulie. Well, thanks for hanging out a bit, pal. Current Tier 1. Rift Fragment Progress. Repair a total of 2 generators. View challenges. Let me look at that. What's the next one for Survivor? Unhook 2 survivors. Must unhook them safely. Complete this challenge in a single trial. I see. I guess we're done with that. I guess we'll play again. Nighty night, Ghoulie. Sweet dreams. Sleep tight. Don't let the cravens bite. Take your time looking for a match. No problem. I'm all out of broth. I'm all out of broth. I'm so lost without you. Seems like a good time to just put a cigarette in your mouth. If you have one in close proximity, then you can go ahead and join me. Put a cigarette in your mouth. You don't have to smoke it. I'm not going to smoke this. Just gonna let it sit here, do its thing, as I wait for a match to start. Live on the internet. No bone broth to speak of. Just hanging out. Were you guys saying I should play Forza? I see Forza 5 being mentioned over there. Oh, Ghoulie was asking, should I try to get Forza when it releases on PlayStation? Forza Horizon 5. Forza 5 was good. I got a few of those games. Just haven't played them much. I like them. I like Need for Speed. Got a few of those. Got some of the older ones on PS3. On that PS Triple. On that Xbox 360. What's the best racing game there is out of those types? Not counting, you know, like your Mario Karts and your go-kart racers, your Sonic All-Stars. Play Killer. Ah, okay, I'll play Killer next match. I always prefer playing Survivor. It's just more interesting. I like the, you know, the heightened sense of danger and the blood pumping, heart thumping action of playing as a survivor. But okay, I'll play around as a killer next time. After this, after we see where we go. I prefer racers that are not total sims. I'm not looking for a total sim experience. I like something that's got a little bit of whimsy to it. A little arcadey feel. You know what game I really loved back in the day was Midnight Club. I think on the original Xbox. That was a fun game. I just don't play many racers. I actually own a few. Like I said, I just don't play them that often. But I'd be willing to. I'd play a racer on a sim, not a racer on a sim, on a stream. What are you pointing at? You want me to go that way? Are we locked inside of this damn... Look at that. Uh-oh. Oh, no! It's Triangle Boy. Oh, no, it's Triangle Boy. Watch out. Watch out for Triangle Boy. Gotta watch out for Triangle Boy. He's really mad. He's so mad right now. He's so mad at me. And I don't even know why. Why is he so mad at me? What did I do to him? Is he still chasing me in particular too? What a piece of shit. He had to have run by multiple people by now. And he's like, no. I'm gonna really get this guy. Ah! Oh, that's horse shit. Whatever. It's always fun when you're the first person to get taken by Triangle Boy. Whatever. You say Forza's pretty good. Any of the Forza games, or is there one in particular you enjoy? Different settings, different cars, different vibe, different soundtrack. What do you like about the Forza games, or the one that you're thinking of? Are you gonna unhook me here, Buttercup, with your pilgrim hat? Hey, thanks. I appreciate you. Uh-oh. We better hurry. We better get out of here. Uh-oh. Don't walk right back to him. Let's go this way, maybe. Is there anything fun out here? Is it just... It's just a shit show, kind of, I guess. I can try to repair this one right here. Uh-oh. Where was that? All the way over there. So he's kind of far from my current locale, but I don't know. They can cover a lot of ground pretty quickly sometimes. Passing checks. Come on now. Man. So slow. It's brutal. Especially coming over here from Killer Clowns. I mentioned that in my review. It's like skill checks move right along in that game. When you're trying to do stuff. Tear cotton candy off of objectives, or get boats started, or open doors, you know. You don't have to sit here for 10 minutes. Okay, there's one. Where was that? Yeah, she's over there, huh? Seems like someone else almost has one. Oh boy, he's kind of close. I wonder where would be an ideal place. Should I try to get her down? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Don't come in here. Okay, let's hit the fucking bricks, eh? Let's hit the fucking bricks. Let's move our asses towards the exit, which it looked like was back here somewhere. I don't know, because I never played here before, so where the hell is the exit? Do they have any signage up? Like over here, maybe? Is that sign for the exit? Okay. There we go. There we are. We got it. Woohoo! All right. 3-0. 3-0. What a return. What a return to this game I'm having, huh? What a return. I'm proud of myself. Okay, yeah, that was fun. Now, I guess I'll go back and I'll play as a killer. to make people happy. And killer. Sure, I'll play as Michael. Play as Michael Myers. Maybe they'll throw us over in Haddonfield. I don't know if playing as a certain killer gives you an opportunity to play at a certain map. Huh? 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 Forza's like Midnight Club, you say. The shape. The shape. Oh, it's the shape. I'm playing as Michael Myers. Oh, you mean the shape? Oh, who's your favorite scary movie villain? Michael Myers. Oh, who? Michael Myers? Who's Michael Myers? Yeah, from Halloween. Oh, you mean the shape? Oh, you meant the shape. Yeah, Michael Myers. No. He was a little... When he was a little boy, he was Michael Myers. And when he was in, you know, the facility with getting treated by Dr. Loomis, he was Michael Myers. When he puts the mask on, he's actually the shape. So, just thought you should know. If you're talking to people about horror movies and you say your favorite killer is Michael Myers, you actually mean the shape. Because Michael Myers isn't really the killer. He's called the shape. It's actually in the credits, if you look. If you look in the credits at the end of the original Halloween, it actually says the shape, not Michael Myers. So, just thought you should know. Just trying to help you out, you know, in case you're talking about it with horror movie buffs and you don't want to look stupid and you don't want to look ignorant. It's the shape. It's actually the shape. See, I know. I get it. I get it. All right? I know. It's like, who's your favorite Universal monster? Frankenstein. Oh, you mean... Do you mean Dr. Frankenstein, or did you mean like the... Oh, you meant Frankenstein's monster. Yeah. Frankenstein is actually... Yeah, he's actually the scientist. He's the doctor. Yeah, so... Just thought you should know. Okay, Suffocation Pit, the Macmillan Estate. We're back here. You got all these maps. I shouldn't be coming back to this map immediately. What does stalk do? I'm not sure what stalk does. It's given me some... It's given me some smoky, cloudy stuff going on at the edge of my screen, but I don't know what it's doing. What was that? Someone blowing up? Someone just had a mishap? Maybe if I stand still for a second, I can see and spot anomalies. Ah, there's... I think there's someone right there. Come back here. No! Damn it, I missed. Damn it. She got away. All right. Fair enough. Oh no, there she is. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Back on your trail again. Which way are we gonna go here? Gotcha. How do I pick up? What do I do here? Don't you pick them up? There. You gotta do the pickup. Gotta do the pickup sticks. Alright, let's just take you right on over here, huh? We'll take you right about there. And, they've gotten 2 generators so far. Gotcha. Okay. That's about it for you. And I think what I'll do is go ahead and bring you right on over here. This would be a good spot. We'll just plop you right up there. I think that's where I had the last girl hung up. Someone missing their cues over here, huh? Okay. Well. Come here. Come here, metal boy. Oh, they helped you down, huh? Well, I don't think we're gonna be able to let you go that easily. I'm sorry. But we're just gonna have to go ahead and chase you down again. There you go. That's how that's gonna work. And then you, I know you're not in good shape either, man. Damn it. I'm gonna pick you up and I think we'll just take you right on over here. Go ahead and toss you right up there. Just for good measure. Just for good measure. You like Halloween 3? You think it's the best one? Do you prefer it to the Michael Myers ones? Oh man, they're blowing stuff up over here. I just watched, I think I was talking about this somewhat recently. How 3 is a lot better than I thought it was going to be. Oh! Oh! We're gonna destroy that. And, I wonder if they let her down. Yes, yes, quite. Ah, I see. I saw someone run right over here. No! Coming to get ye. I'm coming to get ye. Got him. I got Herfus. Herfus McBurfus. Is someone else over here? We'll pick him up. We'll pick him up and hook him. Now, will his friends actually come back for him? That's the question. Or are they trying to get out over there? Because that might be... Oh, wait, what? Is that... Trying to get out all the while over here, huh? Oh, I see. Can't let you do that. I can't let you guys get away with this. I'm sorry. But we've got a real problem on our hands. And where did you guys go? What are you getting up to? Looks like that's open, huh? Alright. Well, we've got Headhunter left. Where could Headhunter be? Trying to get out at the other one, maybe? If Headhunter's over there, I'll let her go. Hello and goodbye, Jorphus. Good to see you. Got a study. Thank you. Match result, the entity hungers. Well, you know. It's whatever. I got a few hook 'em ups. That's fine. That's fine. It was okay. That was middling. Middling amount of fun. My problem is it's like, okay, give me some new stuff. You guys have all this different content, all these maps and all these different places we could be playing, and I'm jumping in and I'm seeing the same maps that I remember from like 8 years ago. You know? Have a good study sesh, Mr. Jorphus. We'll catch you next time. I'm just wondering that. It's like, why is that? Why do you have all this new stuff and you're not letting me see any of it? It's like you have I would be the perfect definition of a lapsed player. Someone who played it when it first came out. It's like, alright, I'm going to come back and let's see what you got. What new stuff are you going to show me? What are you going to wow me with when I come back in and play this game for the first time in a long time? And it's like, well, we got the stuff from 8 years ago. If you want to do that. All right. I mean, it's not bad. I'm just a little yeah. Well, playing literally I was playing against bots in one of those rounds, or with bots. I had bots on my team and I still won. So that's a testament to my skills as a survivor. I'm not going to sit here and act like I expected much when I was playing as a killer, because I really spent no time doing that, even when I first began playing this game, when I spent, you know, a decent number of hours with it. But I can see how it would be fun if you got your strategies down and all that kind of thing. You tried out some different characters, but a little underwhelmed coming back to it. But maybe they do that on purpose. Maybe they're like, you know, we're going to gatekeep all this good stuff behind the paywall. And if these lapsed players want to come back, they're going to see all this cool stuff and they're going to be like, why can't I play it? And we'll tell them, because you haven't paid us extra money, that's why. And some people might say, okay, well, fine, here. Take my... Well, I was looking at it. It was like, how much would it be to just buy all the DLC that's come out since the game released? And it was like $200. So, no thanks. No thank you on that. Maybe if you were like a super hardcore fan and you've just been buying each release as it came out, but to sit here and be like, yeah, I want it all. Here, put the $200 on this card. Just charge it to me. I don't know. Can't do it. Can't do it right now. If you like Chucky or the Chucky movies, you are mentally unwell. Me, personally, or just people in general? They're not my favorite. It's like Chucky, Child's Play. It's not my favorite series, but I don't hate it. Especially the first one. I think the first one was definitely like the creepiest, because you didn't see a whole lot. Not really until the climax of the movie, and even then it's you know, it's fairly subdued compared to once you get to like Bride of Chucky and all that kind of stuff. But I think the first one is pretty decent. After that, you're really getting into just like horror comedy almost. It's tough to take that character seriously. It works in the first one because, like I said, there are just like little flashes, like moments where something's going on with that doll. Is that thing really alive? Did that guy really put his soul in there, you know, before he died? And then befriending the child, you know, and kind of corrupting him. I think that's kind of a creepy story. But it devolved into weird political slop. Well, I haven't seen anything new. I haven't watched the show, and I don't think I ever saw anything past Bride of Chucky, because it just looks so silly. Not that I wouldn't watch it, not that I don't like silly, you know, kind of horror comedies, because I do, but I guess those are those things where it's almost like, unless you're a big fan of the series, maybe it takes a while to get around to it. If you're going to do like a marathon or something, you might watch all of them. But I've never seen any of them like that have come out in recent-ish years where I'm like, man, I gotta watch that. It just looks it looks like it's probably okay to Chucky fans, but for me, it's easy to skip, I think, because I'm not invested in it. But I do really like the Puppet Master movies, which are, you know, dealing with little dolls that kill people. But I think that series is much more self-aware and campy on purpose than maybe the Chucky movies are. Because Full Moon, I mean, they always knew what they were doing. You knew what you were getting with Full Moon Pictures. Any of those movies that came out, they're fun, and some of them are actually pretty well made, but they're not attempting to raise the bar artistically, let's say, beyond maybe the puppeteering in the first few. You hit the middle of the Puppet Master films, and some of the stuff gets a little sloppy. It's like they stopped hiring the original puppeteers. They stopped using stop motion. So in some scenes, it's literally like a shot, and you can see that someone's just, they've got like the doll, you know, or the puppet under the camera, just like moving it like this. Whereas when they first started, they really tried to make at least that aspect of those movies look good. And they did a great job. Some very impressive work there with the puppeteering and the art direction there. The design of those characters and everything. But story-wise and everything, it's just kind of campy fun. Anyway, you said Chucky devolved into weird political slop. Well, it's happened to a lot of stuff over the course of maybe the past 10 to 15 years, unfortunately. Chucky jerking off was necessary to the plot. You don't understand. Yeah, I'm sure it was. Yeah, I mean, you get the wrong people in charge. People weasel their way in. People who don't really like the things that they're trying to gain a foothold into. They're not fans. They just like getting the power to use established IPs as as their bullhorns in a way, and then make established characters and stories do their talking for them, which is awful. I mean, that's just propaganda. And I don't care who it is, if it's on the right side or the left side or anything. It's like, I think stories should be free from that. When something becomes propagandized, it's always like super easy to tell. And I was talking about this on a stream, I think maybe a few weeks ago, but I'm not someone who's out here looking for the anti-woke answer to this or that thing. I just like good shit. I just like things that are fun. I like good movies and good games and whatnot. So I think that when people attempt to answer some of that stuff, they end up doing the same exact thing, and it becomes really cringy and lame. So just make honest, good art, and it can be made by a liberal or a conservative or a Republican or Democrat, as many things are. Actually, this is a good example. So there was some controversy with Terrifier recently because the guy who plays Art was just getting into a complete shitstorm with fans on Instagram over Trump, I think. And he was going back and forth with a lot of people online, and the creator and director of Terrifier, he eventually had to address the situation, and his response was basically like, look, I didn't get into horror movies to talk politics. He's like, I make bloody, gory, fun horror films, slasher movies, and I have nothing to say politically when it comes to that stuff. There's not any message that I want to inject into my movies other than here's a big bad killer like Freddy Krueger or Michael Myers, and he's stalking these people and they're trying to survive, and the kills are going to be over the top and bloody. It's like there's no hidden message there that he's trying to inject into it. And some people got butthurt at him for saying that. But he went on in this message and he was like, I have Republicans and Democrats, conservatives, liberals, people who are whatever in the LGBT camp, and people who aren't, all manner of people working on my films, and they're all welcome as long as they can get along and make a good movie. And the same goes for the fan base. It's like, you can enjoy this shit without it being a political soapbox. But so many people are looking for that now, and they're looking to have their points of view echoed by whoever it is that they're getting their entertainment from. And I think it's a really unfortunate situation. I disagree with you. I think Terrifier is actually really great. I think it has. I don't think you're looking at it. I don't want to say deeply enough, but maybe I see a story there. They're obviously revealing lore about art, where he comes from. Uh, you know, fucking the main character, Sienna, her fight against him, where she gets her powers from. I think there's actually some cool lore there, if you will. But yeah, he's not going. He wouldn't deny that it's about gore and spectacle. That there's a lot of it there, because that's what a lot of the movies that he grew up watching were about. That's what I used to look for when I was going to the video store. And you go to the horror section, you're looking for like the scariest box art, because there wasn't like online shit. There weren't reviews. So you would look at the scary box cover and you'd turn it over and you'd see if they had like a bunch of blood and stuff that looked like it was going to be nasty and just, yes, a spectacle. And I think that that's okay. This is not trying to be anything other than that, but there is also a story to it. So I think that that's an unfair criticism that people make of those movies. It has just as much lore and backstory as any other kind of slasher of its type. It just goes way over the top with the kills. That's something that sets it apart. So it borders on like dark comedy in a way with how silly some of those kills are. I can't look at Terrifier 3 and tell you that the movie was comparable to other horror films. I mean, not exactly. But I don't know what you mean by comparable. Like, in what sense? In the sense that the kill scenes were more over the top, or even, I mean, I'm not coping with anything. It is what it is. Do they not show like callbacks referencing Art's origin? Did he not say that they're going to actually get into that in the next movie? So it's not just like he's this guy who just shows up and they're not pointing to any deeper, bigger reveal. You know, basically the main character has like superpowers. And it's like, well, what's that about? Well, they're going to talk about it more in the next one. Like, I don't know what else you'd be expecting from a slasher movie. Compared to what? I don't know. Do you think like Nightmare on Elm Street 4 is much more highbrow? Those get pretty silly. Freddy gets pretty silly. His kills get pretty silly. It's just not. It's not a genre that I really go to with an eye for like artistry, if you will. I can enjoy the more artistic horror movies, like some of the A24 stuff, but I'm not sitting here busting over, you know, these kind of art house horror films. It's just not what I go to the horror genre for. I go to the horror genre for like a good slasher, a good bloody, gory slasher where I'm going to see some shit that's like, ooh, man, that's some good effects. That's like Tom Savini level stuff. So I'll go to slashers for that. And if there's an okay story attached to it, then that's a bonus. But I'm really not, that's not what I'm there for. I'm there for like popcorn fun. Oh my god, oh, that was nasty, oh, is she gonna escape? Like, that's about as deep as I need a slasher to be. Who's gonna escape? Will she make it? Is she gonna get the killer? Is he gonna get her? Like, it's pretty basic shit. I don't need much from that particular pocket of horror. And then you've got some other stuff that, like I said, goes a bit more cerebral, and that can be fun, but it's a different experience. And I would hold a movie like, I don't know, X, something like that, or Nope, stuff like that. Just I'm looking at those movies for a different sensation and vibe and experience. But that's okay if you can't stand Terrifier. Fair enough. Different strokes. Sorry to trigger you. At the very least, you should appreciate the creator's philosophy with what you're just saying. I think it's an admirable, noble philosophy to have in today's artistic climate, where, you know, so many people just want to soapbox and be like, well, I need to use my platform for blah 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 blah. I hope to never do that. I hope to never do that. If I had like millions of subs, to not say, well, I feel like I really need to use my platform. If I got there by like streaming video games and playing like low rent, a lot of like low rent, low res indie horror games and booby games, like booby action games, I hope that people wouldn't see me rise by doing that and then say, why, this is someone who I really need to follow when it comes to the world of politics. And I don't understand how people do that or why they do it. You know? Like people's favorite streamers. This guy really does a good job playing Call of Duty. I really want to find out what he thinks about this upcoming election and how he's going to vote. Why? Yeah, I've gotten too woke. I'm sorry. I just assume that like every entertainer is a dumbass. Unless your job is like politics, well, that doesn't necessarily mean shit either. I guess you just have to listen to people speak. I shouldn't be so quick to judge. There can be, and there are some entertainers who are very smart people. But you find that out if you listen to them in an interview and something comes up naturally, you know, and it's like, oh, okay, that guy makes sense. Logically, the things he said kind of register for me. I get that. But this whole thing of like just worshiping idols, worshiping celebrities, and then following them blindly when it comes to politics or anything else, even like what their tastes are in music. Well, my favorite musician listens to this band that I didn't really like, but I'm going to start listening to him because that's what this guy likes. Like stuff like that. It's just weird. Don't do that. I don't know. Anyway, rambling. I think I'm going to call it here for the evening. And I don't know, what should I play next time? Craven? Since I think you're the only one hanging out, I'll give you the floor if you have another pick. I'm not going to tell you that you're going to get your choice 100%, but I'm listening if you've got anything, if you have any other requests. Also, I'm about to post a playthrough that I did earlier today of Mullet Mad Jack. Someone requested that, and I played that earlier today, and that was uploading throughout the evening, and I think it should be ready like as soon as the stream's done, so check that out. That game was pretty cool. Maybe another online game. I did pick up Phasmophobia and Sons of the Forest, so I got those two kind of waiting in the wings. They can be played. Ha! Hello Kitty Island Adventure. Jess would like that. Sure, I'll play it. I'll pick it up and I'll play that tomorrow. Yeah. Looks fun. Looks cozy and cute. Terror Arg? I thought you were asleep. Craven said Phasmophobia is a snore fest. Is it? Well, I'm going to have to play it on a stream at some point, and you're going to have to suffer through it. Or just skip that one. Because that was another request, and I'm trying to be a good host here, and I'm trying to show people, hey, I'm listening, guys. I'm not going to be one of these streamers who ignores you and only plays what I want to play. You're the audience, you know, you give me ideas and all. I'm like Mikey from the Life commercials.
Give it to Mikey. He'll eat anything. Suggest it to Super Divorce. He'll play anything. He'll play.
It's not a good game. Well, I already bought it. It was on sale. Saw it in the spring sale. And I'd seen it requested. And I was like, alright, I'll grab it. Okay, well, I'll take that. I'll remember it. If it sucks, I'll shout you out. And I'll say, this game was shit. Craven Carrot told me it was going to be shit. And he was right. And I will publicly shame the person who requested it from me. Not too harshly, but just a bit. Because I have to give my honest opinion. I got to keep it honest here. But tomorrow, we'll play Hello Kitty Island Adventure. Live on the internet. Right here. 10 p.m. Alright? And I think Lazarus just got himself in trouble. He was supposed to be asleep like an hour and a half ago. Pop, 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 pop. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Shouldn't have been typing. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not very sneaky. Okay, guys. Well, thanks for hanging out with me. Appreciate y'all. To everyone here on YouTube. To the nobody watching on Twitch, and maybe, I don't know, was anyone on X? I never can tell. It seems silly to even check because there's no way to like look at a running chat that I've ever seen. So I don't know. I don't know. Oh yeah, we'll be getting the Switch and not the Nintendo one. You know, my grandpa told me that when he got in trouble, his mom would send him out in their backyard to get a Switch. He'd have to go out and grab one himself, snap it off. Got to pick your poison. Get your own, get the instrument of your own destruction. Well, maybe that's what we're gonna do. We'll send him out to grab a Switch. It's over. It's over. All right. Tomorrow, 10 p.m., right back here. We'll see you guys. Until next time, take real good care. Keep kicking ass. Love you lots. Lord willing, be back very soon with another video for you to watch. Meow.